Okay, that was unnerving. Let me pull my head out before you slam it shut on me. Hello? It's been 30 weeks at sea, and the crew grows restless at our lack of plunder. Though I would not betray it, I share those concerns. A privateer's license is no small investment, and my investors will not be happy without a return. According to the prisoners we took off the sea Espacito, we should find the Santa Helena in these waters. Fresh out of New Granada, they were simple swabs, ignorant for all save the workings of the decks. But they spoke of some artifact of great value aboard. I gave them a place among my crew. So they went on an expedition for this artifact, and apparently it took them here. Well, I know where to take you, right? Oh, weird. The camera angle freaked out for a second there. A model ship's wheel. I think I know where to take that. Surely. Oh. Now we know how that mechanic works. Oh, now we have the magic sail is open now. Interesting. Let's take a look. I bet you that if I rotate that thing, it probably affects something about this thing. Rose. That's it? Okay, I have a password probably then. Rose. Ah. I see now. I know exactly where to put Rose. Oh, that's a big deal. Second crystal means we should be able to unlock the second part of the extra part of the level. The first crystal, I believe, gave me the... That's how I got the chest, right? So it'll light up another part of the room. Let's make it whole. That looks like a big deal. Yes, it does. Curious, though, real quick. Just a second. Did that light up a second ago? This area right here? It looks weird, like a little, like it's a puzzle box of some kind. Wait. That's a... I'm looking at a miniature of the room I'm in. Down here? That's the chest, that's the cannon that I'm sitting by. This right here is the window that the ship's in, that I'm currently interacting with. That's the chest I just finished dealing with, and that's the table I just unlocked. Does that table have a giant rope around it too? Yep. How weird is it that the ship... So it's like that's a model of the ship I'm physically inside of right now, all the way to the point where it has these two objects in it. And then there's the cannon. That's so strange. Okay. The St. Helena came apart on rocks at 1800 hours. She heaved as if the bottom had been torn from her and began taking on water at a terrible rate. Only there were no rocks. We approached as close as we dared to try and take on survivors, but only one swam clear of the wreckage. He is some sort of scholar. A wild-eyed wreck of a man in tattered, blood-stained rags, clutched in his white-knuckled fist was some sort of sculpture that he babbled was of unimaginable power and worth. It seems our prize may not have gone with the Helena. I've had it moved to my quarters for safekeeping. So we're getting a little bit of narrative along the way, although so far it doesn't involve the actual puzzles. We have a weight. Is there tricks on the weight? Nautical measures, R. Shaw & Co., Falmouth. In the first game, if I remember correctly, I think I encountered devices that were supposedly produced by a company that shared a name with the people that made the game itself, which was kind of amusing. Like, the developers of the game were also fictional, like, product makers inside the universe of the game. Hello. It is the natural tendency of this world to twist itself into ever more elaborate arrangements, like the spirals of a vortex, at once both the pattern and the system. It seems as though each room is itself a part of a wider apparatus. You must tune the room to find the glyph, and tune the glyph to find the door. All must be aligned, but to what purpose? Am I the explorer? The prisoner? What's the deal with this, there's clearly an open slot here, but I guess there's no real puzzle to interact with there. It's just a thing that'll open at some point. I think one of the interesting things or compelling things about this kind of game is that it's like a setup and payoff situation. Like, to do a escape room, which I have now done a proper one in real life too, which is a cool experience. To do an escape room or a puzzle box or something like that, it has built-in foreshadowing, because you can see all the intricate pieces. Almost nothing can truly come out of nowhere from a mechanical standpoint, because you have all these little hinges and troughs and weird little lines everywhere that all mean something, and you're just waiting for the moment to figure out what it's going to do. Although this game somewhat subverts that expectation by also making it a game... I can't move this apparently. This game subverts that by also making it a game where supernatural things can just kind of happen. So I put a weight on one of these guys, right? No? Interesting. Oh, I can zoom in. Interesting. I thought the weights would for sure be how this works. A set of scales. There appear to be markings on it. Put it on the rectangle? Specifically? Because of its shape? That is what I'm supposed to do. Now what do we have? What? Okay. What's your deal? You're just an opening? That doesn't do anything. Maybe it's something on top of this table then. You? What's your deal? A small disc. And now it's mine. Does it go in here? It does. Hey, another weight. Well, I know what to do with you now. This is such a strange device. Okay. Oh. Over here. Oops. The bottom of this thing also has an item on it. A small disc, again. But I don't know if it'll actually fit in here necessarily. Oh. You can rotate it. Oh, that's weird. I thought you had to figure out how to fit them all in or something. Hello. Another weight of another shape. Is it a hexagon? Looks like it. So you probably go right here. No? Do I need a better angle? What's your deal? No. Oh. 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 I see. You're screwing with me a little bit. Okay. Unexpected. Okay, new problem. I don't have one now. Oh, they have weird arrows, too, to indicate that they probably have to fit something strange in there. Okay. So this isn't open yet, right? Oh, can I, though? No. There's weird outside chunks here. This hole is interesting. It has weird little nudges. It does. Oh, what do those mean? Those are weird. Is that just how it was locked closed immediately? Maybe it's just a mechanic for the lock? They all articulate. Why do they all articulate? Nothing appears to be revealed by the eyepiece right now. Okay, so I need a circular piece to put here to continue. So I must be missing something. Somewhere. Hello? Something seems to be stopping the drawer from opening. Okay, so I have a drawer, but it doesn't open. So that's more foreshadowing, perhaps. Let's look around these little knobs. Oh, there's one. That's interesting how there seems to be a crease right here. Maybe that's just in the wood. I'm checking to see if any of these outside items look particularly strange, but they all seem to be copies of each other all the way around. Yeah, I don't think any of those are special. Where am I missing it? Where am I missing something? Is there a clue on the door itself? It points in that direction for some reason, which is curious. But then the top arrow points down. Curious if making these all face a certain direction is a clue here. I'll try bottom left first. No. Down? No. Can't tell if that's a puzzle mechanic or not, to be honest. It's peculiar. Is that arrow any kind of clue is the question. Okay, let's check elsewhere perhaps, just to be sure. There's a light over there. Can I go to that windowsill? No. So I'm wondering if I somehow missed an element of this place. Four-mast, crow's nest, cannons. I feel like I already checked out all those places, right? And Rose is already solved as a clue. So four-mast, crow's nest, cannons. Those are all solved. This is a weird hinge thing, but I haven't had a chance to use that yet. Might still be waiting for later. Probably involved in how this front part opens, because there's clearly more hinged stuff going on there that we just don't see yet. Nothing in here seems interactive at the moment. But I'm missing something important here. Oh, what's up with this? There's corners. Do they rotate? Oh, they match what's happening on the other side of the room. Because I made them all face down, right? So I need to make them face direction so that this thing would be able to open. Okay. I gotcha. I actually did this earlier. I made all the gold pieces face inward, but I didn't realize that was where the solution was going to happen. Yeah, there it goes. Hey. Hey there. Okay, so the shapes matter here, right? Right? Okay, sure. If I did them in a different order, I think we would have gotten in trouble. Either they obviously had to all have a flat piece facing inward at first, but also I think if I did them in the wrong order, they might have not fit together because they were different lengths. What are you Oh, you're one of these again. Who makes these things? Who makes these things? Well, we have kind of a star-shaped one now. Sure. And I know where to take you. Gotta zoom in first. Now what have we accomplished? Okay. So I need to get into here now. I need to get another circular piece to put there, but how? This'll open when I do that. But the question is, where is the last piece? Where is hiding? So that's open now. So that's done for good now. Is there one on the other side? There might be. It's really dark. There's a little divot down there, but that might be from the top of it when it was originally open. Does this coming all the way in mean anything? Can I look at it? No? We have one more. We have two more weights to go, actually. Looks like there's a tiny one over there. Okay. Well, what the whole... Oh. Hang on. Yeah, there's a little... Oh! I was gonna say, there's a little, like, discolored spot down there. Okay. That was actually a surprisingly logical place to find the next piece, because it was... Assuming you have to find them in order, this was inside the hole of the thing I just opened. So it's the most recently accessible location. How do I make that face the other way? Oh, duh. Stick it in here, rotate it all the way around. Bring it back out. Put it back in. Ta-da! Are you also going to be a trick? Oh yeah, what's going on with you? What is going on? Oh. Oh. Small weight, you say. The biggest weight so far, probably. World's gone bonkers. Okay. Put the last one down. Oh, the top came off. So that's the other, that's the small weight. Okay. Oh. We got an anchor and a rope. A metal clock spring. Alright, well, back to the ship we go, huh? What's going on over here, though? What is your trick? Can I slide you open? Not really, but clearly that's what opens when I do it correctly. Probably need, like, a tiny key or something? Oh, yeah, that needs a key. Can I rotate this outside piece? Nope. What's going on over here? Okay, kind of thought so. Can I zoom in more? At all? There it goes. Oh. Look at that. Small flathead screwdriver. That's something. That can't be used here, though, I don't think. I think it's time to go back to the ship, then. Interesting, though. That was worth taking a closer look. What was left on you? It was the... There's this slot down here that stands out to me. And there was also the one up here. Over there. Those seem like they'd have keys going, but maybe they're just indication of what puzzle they correlate to or something. We'll see if it comes up. So where am I going to stick that screwdriver is the question. Comes down to what hasn't done anything yet. There's also a clock. What do I do with a clock spring? Oh, I know where to put the anchor, right? Hello. A metal star. I know exactly what to do with you. Here you go, buddy. Maybe I should look at it for a second just to see if there's any surprises. Not really. Just a handle. Now what? I heard a sound. Oh, the whole thing's probably openable now? Or maybe this works now? No. Not you. Is the whole thing open now? There we go. My bad. Had to rotate it first. And that's got to be where the clock spring goes. Not yet, though. Maybe I need to make it a specific time. Oh, there's a key in there, isn't there? Yeah, there is. There's a key in there waiting for me to get the thing rotating in the right direction. But I can't seem to change... I can't... Oh! I can change one of the times. Oh, the whole thing is one piece. I mean, I could keep at this forever, though, is the problem. Okay, so we probably have some kind of time puzzle. Let's check the note on the table. Oh, I gotta zoom out again. There we go. Time. No, I don't think so. No time clues there, I don't think. There was you. 1800 hours. It's when it's time that St. Helena came apart on the rocks. Any other clues? Nope. Okay, then let's try 6 o'clock. That was way too far. Isn't that it? 1800 hours, 6 o'clock? Am I on the wrong track here, probably? Did I just hear a cannon fire? I think I did. 1800 hours is... Yeah, that's 6. And this is 6 o'clock. So I'm on the wrong track with the clue then. Oh, you. Oh, you. How do you do? You? Probably slide around a little bit. Okay. Was that made possible by me picking that time, or was that completely unrelated as the question? Might have had nothing to do with anything. Screwdriver? No, that's gonna need a key. The lens is not revealing anything yet. Oh, right. There we go. Then now it's coming free. Probably put the screw in here. There we go. There's the spring. Now what? I don't think I can move anything back in place. I was going to try to close the lid over it and stuff. This would probably be a good time to have any idea how a clock works, admittedly. This no longer rotates. There's this little dial. Hey there. A winged key. Well, that seems awfully important right now. Oh, that's cool looking. It just puts itself back together. Oh, you taunt me so, don't you? So I need to pick a time where they kind of correlate, don't I? They seem to be closer together over here. Now, let's see. Nope, we're getting further and further apart, it looks like. That's pretty close. Not quite there, though. Wait, am I affecting this, or is it happening on its own? What if I just click on it a lot? The opportunity might come on its own. It does seem like the timing of the two things changes each time. I'm not sure if there's a trick here. Just trying 6 o'clock again. Surprisingly hard to line up. Nah, that's not amounting to much either. Well, that's not amounting to anything at all right now. So let's double check on this thing. Oh, that's why it's different colored. Oh, wow, it's actually shining and everything. Okay. That's what you are. I see. That's what I was missing. That's what I was missing. 250 is the answer. Slowly rolling along. There we go. Come on. Gotcha. Nope. Gotcha. Key is mine. We've got another key. This one is shaped like that, apparently. Where did I need a key, is the question. I think we're done with this box. Can I close it? We seem to be done with this box. Next key was needed somewhere. Crap. I already dealt with you, right? Yeah. There's no keyhole around here as far as I can see. What's... That thing hasn't closed yet, though. So maybe the keyhole is on this thing if that thing still hasn't closed. Because I'm supposed to make that foot shape complete, right? Where am I missing this thing? Yeah, I don't see a keyhole right now. Okay, let's try elsewhere. Where am I missing a keyhole that hasn't been used yet? Not immediately apparent. Where... Is it in here? Didn't look that closely in here. No. Seems like it's just a contraption for that one item and that's it. You have a spare keyhole. We dealt with the front compartment. Don't know what that thing means exactly. Back where we started, perhaps? Oops. Oh, here we go. I see you hiding up there, you sneaky little devil. Oh, that explains why there's a circle on the other side of the top. Oh. We're rotating things together to make a picture again. Oh. Well, you seem awfully important, don't you? A diamond-shaped metal casing. Probably goes in the middle of this pyramid back here. Is the last piece going to slide into... Yep, that's exactly what's going to happen. And then I'll just slide you in here. Well, that was a freaky visual. Whoa. Complexity has risen since last time a bit, hasn't it? There we go. Not that much, though. Up, up, okay, okay, okay. Calm down. I guess we'd be another level. It's like the one game where beating a level feels like a punishment because the screen does that. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. You have successfully navigated the secrets of the ship. Yet this grim ordeal will become increasingly challenging.